health lovers, what's up? What's up? It's Mercedes and welcome back to the channel. Welcome. All right, you all, so I'm super excited to bring this video to you because we are doing a 2-day raw vegan juice cleanse. And it's very intentional because I'm trying to reset my taste buds. I'm trying to have a full cellular detox. So after I finish cleansing with all this wonderful, colorful juice that you see on the counter, I'm going to go right into having my raw fruits and vegetables for 90 days. Now, I'm not gonna lie, it's been kind of challenging for me to get back into that mode. The first time I went raw vegan, it was only for 7 days, but then I was like, okay, I can keep doing this. But then when I said I was gonna do my 90-day challenge, it wasn't as easy mentally because I'm like, oh my gosh, 90 days, how am I gonna do this? But the truth is, one step at a time, one day at a time, do what you can and it's gonna be okay, and that's what I'm doing. So you all, I'm going to tell you all the juice that I'm going to be drinking for the next 2 days. I would like to go 3 days, but we're just gonna start off with 2 days, okay? I'm just trying to reset these taste buds, get myself back into that flow. And I bought so much juice because I've been eating a lot more. And I was like, I don't want to not go through with the challenge. So I was like, let me get a bunch of water, let me get a bunch of juice so I can make sure I'm satiated throughout the day. So I have some vegetable juice. I have 6 gallons of water. I have a Rise and Shine juice. It has ginger and mangoes in it. This is gonna be so tasty. I have some beet juice. I have some urban greens, and greens are super good for a cellular detox. So I made sure to get plenty of them. They're not my favorite, but I gotta do what I gotta do. It's like I can eat greens better than I can drink them. Drinking them feels different than eating them for me. I have some orange juice. I have some green lemonade. I have a fall blend. I have citrus refresh, and this one has grapefruits and ginger in it. And I have one called Hot Shot. Now, I've never purchased this brand of juice, but I really like it because of the ingredients. It just has pineapple juice, lemons, cranberries, and ginger, okay? Now on the side over here, I do have some juice from last week. I just have apple juice, some tart cherry, coconut water, and I have a sickle cell tea. Now I am still going to be drinking herbal tea on these 2 days because I gotta have my tea, y'all, but it's liquid fasting, so it goes together for me. I'm not sure if that's the quote unquote right way to do it, but it's right for me. So I'm gonna have my herbal tea. Now it is 12 o'clock and I haven't had anything to eat. I've been drinking my water and flushing, and I had a big cup of sickle cell tea. So I'm going to pick a juice. I'm going to have it, and let's see, which one do we want to go with? Let's start it off with some greens, okay? So it's either gonna be green lemonade or urban greens. Apples, cucumbers, spinach, kale, and lemons. Apples, cucumbers, celery, kale, cilantro, and limes. Let's play any, mini, money, mo. Green lemonade, okay? So I have a therapy session at 1 o'clock. I'm going to go start putting my puzzle together, have this green juice, and I'm gonna carry you all with me throughout the day just so you can see how it goes. Right now, I feel really good. I did take my ashwagandha, my magnesium, and my vitamin D. So I have the stress support on hand and in my system because I know eating too much for me, it's an emotional thing. So I'm just trying to regulate my emotions, and I'm just thankful to God for this whole challenge. Like, to get to this level in my journey, I'm just so amped about it, okay? So let's have some of this green lemonade. Okay, let's try. This is actually really good. All right, okay, so this is the first juice of the day. I'm gonna go ahead and start working on this puzzle. I'm gonna get ready for my therapy session, and I will show you all the next juice that I drink and just tell you what it's like to be in a fasting mode. All right, y'all, so I'm gonna give you a quick update on how the raw vegan juice cleanse is going, because today I'm babysitting my 2-year-old nephew, and he's pretty chill. He's watching Mickey Mouse. I'm sure it's gonna be a lot of that, Coco Melon and Gracie's Corner. But right now, my mom has him and she's about to leave, so before he gets in here and possibly riled up, I'm gonna go ahead and tell you all. Yesterday was really great. I had my therapy session, and then in between the therapy session I did have raw juice, and later on that night I did have a small meal. Okay, I don't want to not tell you all what happened, because this is how the journey is in real life for me. Like, yes, I set my intention to do something and I'm not discouraged or disappointed. I'm just like, okay, yesterday maybe I had a small raw meal, but I did have a good bowel movement. I ate a lot cleaner yesterday than I have been eating for the past week. So I count my wins and I keep going, okay? And that's what you do on your health journey. You count your wins, you keep going. So I said for Saturday and Sunday, I'll just shoot for the same goal, which is doing all raw juice, okay? Oh, he's coming, he can come. Hey, baby. Okay, so let me make this quick. Yeah, he's ready to play. Okay, so this morning I had a big cup of tea, super good. And I started on this gallon of water last night after my meal, and I'm almost halfway into it. I know I just have to keep drinking. And again, the point of the cleanse for me is to reset my taste buds.
I can't put my ball.
You want your ball? Okay, ask grandma to get your ball, okay? You wanna ask grandma? Yeah, put it off on grandma right now. Okay, so now I'm drinking some coconut water and I have some wheatgrass in it. I'm gonna finish this because I feel like I really need some good hydration, and coconut water rehydrates me. And then I will start drinking my juices for the day. If I crack, I'm gonna tell you all, but I prayed this morning. I'm like, Lord, help me with this. I really want to cleanse for these 2 days, and that's what I'm expecting, okay? And I'm gonna do my best. So yesterday, yes, I had a small meal, but today the goal is the same as well as on Sunday. All raw juice for 2 days, okay? I know I can do this, I can do this. Stick around to see the results. But I love you all. I'll give you another update as soon as I'm ready for my raw juice. All right, you all, so I'm just washing some clothes right now, and I've been editing videos, doing my best just to keep my mind, I guess, distracted from thinking about food so much. I had 24 ounces of coconut water, and now I'm about to have this citrus refresh. It has oranges, apples, grapefruit, ginger, and lemons. I have been urinating a lot, and I had a bowel movement early this morning, so I'll keep you updated on how the flushing is going as far as my gut health is concerned. And yeah, I'm looking forward to the rest of this. My head is hurting. It's not a bad headache, it's just I can tell it's there, and that's all right, because this is a cleanse and I'm gonna get through it, okay? But I'll give you another update soon. All right, so I just finished putting together some of my puzzle, and now I'm about to drink my second juice for the day, and I'm going to stretch. All right, so it's time for another juice. This one is Urban Greens, and it has apples, cucumbers, celery, kale, cilantro, and limes. Now, you all, I'm not gonna lie, the last 2 hours have been intense for me. I've had food constantly on the brain, like I have to have something to eat. And I'm trying to be really mindful of my stress levels, because normally when I feel more stress in the body is when I want to have something. So I was editing a video, and before I release a video, most of the time I'll edit it at least 3 times. So this is like the first draft, which is always the longest process. And baby boy's been really calm today, so it hasn't been stressful. Last week when he had an ear infection, he was really fussy. So it definitely wouldn't have been good for me to do my cleanse last week, but he's pretty mellow. He's taking a nap right now, so I got a chance to get a breather. My headache has went away, and I've been drinking a lot of water. So I have half a gallon left. Okay, every time I get that craving and I'm like, go get some to eat, I'm like, nope, take a swig of water, and it helps it. I had something else. I had a small cup of the hot shot juice. I needed something. I was like, I need something. So I have been drinking a lot of juice. So I'm glad I purchased a lot. So now we're gonna see what this tastes like. Gotta get my greens in for the day. I haven't had any green juice today. This one smells stronger than the one yesterday. It smells more green-like. It's really smooth. And I like it because it's like I'm having dinner right now with the cilantro, because I put cilantro in a lot of my dinner salads. I like it though. The celery isn't too strong, okay? So what I'm about to do now is stretch to give my body some relief. My mom made it back home, so she's gonna be able to watch baby boy when he gets up from his nap. So I can take a small nap. I'm just gonna rest for about 30 minutes so I can gain some of my mental energy back, because I feel like after editing that video for almost 3 hours, it was starting to make me a little riled up on the inside. So had to take a break from that. Then when your battery died, you like, okay, maybe it's time for me to put my phone down. But all in all, you all, the cleanse is going well. Feeling good. Like I don't feel a loss of energy. Like I said, it's just the mental energy right now. It's just the mindset of actually going through with it. And I did have to phone a friend because I needed to get my mind off of wanting food. I'm looking forward to the rest of this night. I'm going to go ahead and go to bed early so I don't get tempted to have a late night meal. And I'm going to do my best to make it to the gym in the morning. So if I go to bed, ideally around 8 or 9, I'll be able to get up at 6 o'clock for the gym. But I will give you another update when it is time for my last juice, if I want it. And we'll talk soon.
Tomorrow.
All right, you all, it is officially 16 hours later, and I am very happy to tell you that I made it without any food yesterday, okay? And what I did was just keep my mind active. So I spent time with family. I had a raw beet juice last night. I went to sleep at about 10 o'clock. I was planning on going earlier, but 10 was fine. And now I'm at the gym. I'm about to have this orange juice because fruits give you energy while greens help you heal. So I definitely need some energy this morning. I'm gonna get on the treadmill for about an hour, and then I'll probably do a little bit of stretching, and then I might head to my favorite bookstore so I can do some real good studying today. All right, so I made it to the bookstore and I'm going to start off by writing and reading. So I'll be here for an hour and I'm just trying to stay motivated. I had some juice because I really needed something. I'm urinating a lot. I don't feel like I need food, but all right, you all, I'm gonna go ahead and get to this work and I'm going to start drinking all of this water, okay, so I can make it through day 2. And then I can go back to my raw food tomorrow, okay? Because my taste buds are definitely resetting, my body's resetting. I can feel that it's cleansing and I'm just grateful, but I'll see y'all soon. All right, so we're officially at the end of day 2 of our raw vegan juice cleanse. And I've learned so much about myself in this process. I love cleansing. I love the healing work. I love it because it makes me feel good. It makes me better for myself and for everyone else around me. Now I am ending the day by taking a bath, and this is gonna be good and detoxifying. It's just gonna go with the cleanse, right? We're detoxing. So I use the Fuller's Earth Healing Clay. And I also added some magnesium, some lavender, myrrh essential oil, and some castor oil. And I'm gonna do a bit of dry brushing before I actually get in the tub. So dry brushing is just when you go in circles all over your body and it's just loosening up the dead skin. And when I get in the water, that magnesium is gonna penetrate through, your skin absorbs the goodness in a detoxifying bath and you purge out what doesn't belong, okay? So baths are really good. I'm gonna go ahead and walk you through the rest of my day because I'm getting really tired and I really need some rest. I decided to take a bath just to end this cleanse with as much love, even though it was very trying mentally at certain times. So after I left the library, I did some cleaning and afterwards I was like, it's cold outside. I was in and out. I was like, I could really use something warm and satiating. So I had some warm soup. I put water in a pot with herbs, green chives, oregano. I used a bouillon base, a veggie base, and it was so satisfying, you all. It really hit the spot. So after I drank that, I had a good nap. I had a really good nap. Then I woke up and I had some red clover and raspberry leaf tea in a big mason jar. And then I took my magnesium pills with a green juice. And the green juice had collard greens in it. I picked up a new one that I didn't show you all. And I was like, I don't know how this is gonna taste. And it was pretty decent. So that's the day, you all. That is how our day 2 went. And from now on, I plan on doing 1 day of juice cleansing at a time and just continuing. Like, integration takes time. Getting healthy takes time. I love being raw for many reasons. It feels like me at my highest level, but it's not like I don't have any memories of what it's like not to be raw. I have memories of eating pizza. I have memories of eating burgers. Like, all of that stuff is in my cells. And I'm trying my best to rewire myself. But that's gonna take time. And as long as I just keep going, I'm gonna get healthier day by day. Yeah, that's my journey, that's my experience. Thank you all so much for joining me. I'm gonna go ahead and get in this bath and I will see you on the next video. Peace.